Hi, this is Mark. I just want to share a really effective business principle regarding follow-up. And we've heard the term, if you've been around this industry as long as I have, the fortune is in the follow-up. And it's so true in this business. The fortune is in the follow-up. And one way to follow up that I think is probably one of the most effective is just using the telephone. And it's done using a three-way call with your upline or successful upline sponsor, somebody upline that has more experience than you, and they become your business partner. In fact, you refer to that person that's the expert as your business partner. And so right here I show the expert being your upline. Here you are, and you bring your prospect on the phone. And so your prospect is going to hear from the expert. So it's so important when you put someone on the phone with your prospect, because you set up an appointment, is that you just allow the expert to talk to the prospect. It's so important that you don't say much here. You just introduce and you allow the expert to, in a sense, just guide the call. Now, if the expert is smart, not only are they going to be edified obviously by you, but they're going to edify you as the person, the business partner that's bringing the prospect in, because there's a mutual edification process here that goes on. And by that, we're building trust, respect, and so this triad essentially builds trust, builds respect, builds rapport. And in fact, I recommend that you even edify the prospect for being smart enough to take a look at this business and evaluate this business and do their due diligence. And you want to respect their decision. And so really, it's a time to build relationship, edification, trust, and mutual respect. In addition, of course, is you're confirming the benefits of the business and the products. You're answering questions and concerns. But the relationship building is so much more important than even this stuff, although this is critical right here because they're going to have questions. And so it's a time of team building and letting them know they're joining someone other than you in the business. They have a whole network behind them that's supporting this person right here. And so once you've answered the questions and gone over the benefits of the business, then you just ask. You simply ask, and you say a reason why we couldn't get started in the business right now. Now, in some cases, and many probably, in a lot of cases, the prospect may not be ready. This might be their second look at the business. They've maybe gone to the website, watched a webinar, or been to a meeting, or done a one-on-one with somebody. In our cases with the IBS, they may have gone online and watched the videos, and this is the next step. So they may not be ready to make a decision, and that's okay. So in that case, if you don't register them, then what you do is you set another follow-up meeting. And here's the principle. Always schedule a meeting from a meeting. It's critical that you do this. Never leave any meeting in network marketing open-ended. Whether you're in person, whether you're on a one-on-one, whether it's you're at a hotel meeting or a home meeting and the person decides, well, let me think about it. It's always good to schedule another meeting. And in this case, you scheduled a meeting within 48 hours of the initial contact or them viewing the videos on the website. And the same is true on the second, third, fourth, fifth follow-ups. Is just give them a couple of days, schedule another meeting until they tell you I'm just not interested, and that's fine. It's okay to get a no. In fact, it helps you to move on. So you do want to get some closure, and you do want to schedule meetings to make sure that you're giving that person the opportunity to respond. So that's a great principle. The fortune is in the follow-up. Make sure you do three-way calls. Make sure you follow this, and you'll be successful.